What if you could change one thing in the town, what would it be?
Oh, this is a difficult one as well. I just love Kilmarnock. I think people have talked about changing lots of things. The thing that came through a lot when I was doing the very early work around Celebrate Kilmarnock back in, it'd have been about 2016 we were doing it, and a lot of people talked about the one-way system, but it's not an easy thing to undo, a one-way system. And they were built for a reason at the time. You know, I think sometimes the people miss out when they go round the back. You know, so maybe it's and the other thing I know they're trying to do is to try and make the river more prominent. So maybe if I could change one thing, it would be to make the river more prominent. I love the river. I think a river is a really important thing. You know, towns that have got rivers have got good standing, you know, you can talk it, and I think we should celebrate the river more, and the layout just now does tend to, you don't really see the river unless you go down Sandbed Street or whatever it is, and I know that there's some ideas to turn things in, and we put flowers in Sandbed Street, made it a lot nicer, and I know there's plans to build on the corner site where Mothercare used to be, and that'll open up the river more. I used to live in Waterside Street, which was just off the town centre beside the police station, and I used to sit down by the river a lot. There's a lovely wee bit down there. So maybe if I had, it would take a lot of money to change the infrastructure, and you know, money's not something we have in big supply at the moment. So we need, it's the art of the possible for me. I think we should really celebrate the prominence of the river more if that's possible.
Yeah, a friend came to visit me a few years ago and she couldn't understand. She says, Elaine, why has Kilmarnock turned its back on the river? Every other city and town makes the river a feature, and I thought, oh, I'd never thought of it that way. And I know Annika Friel came to one of our board meetings and she was talking about the Green Network, you know, linking all the parks up and the routes into the town, and maybe using Sandbed Street. And I think that would be really good for people, because I think if you're local, you've got the knowledge of how to move about the town, but people who have moved here, you know, come into some of the new housing estates, they don't know if you cut down this wee lane, it'll bring you out into John Finney Street, and they think maybe they have to go round the big one-way system all the time, you know. So yeah, there's definitely things that we could do to improve that.